So I follow these guys on Instagram
Mm-hmm.
and Facebook, World of Electricians. I mean, just the foresight, just being in the right place at the right time. You talk about like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates. Bill Gates was like, grew up in California near a university that got the first supercomputer, and he was able to go over there and practice code, and then boom, he knew everything.
Right.
These guys got like into electrical fails early on. You know what I mean? Like, and then just got a big following.
Yeah.
And now they sell their whoa shit. Like,
oh, really?
it's like they got like, you know, benders. They take material and make them into something else where it looks like stuff. It's pretty clever. Like the last one I saw was this like pig, but they used a Polaris. It was a Polaris connector, and I was like, so they got like stickers of these guys. It's pretty clever. But always, if you're ever looking for a good laugh, go to this World Electricians. Go to their page. Because this is where people post this shit on their social media, and then they tag World of Electricians to repost. So which came first? The chicken or the egg?
That electric panel was definitely there first.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You positive?
I am 92% positive. I like how they left the door open. Right?
Because it can't be closed.
You can't close it or you can't open it. If they would shut the door, you can't reset the breaker.
I mean, smart thinking on their end.
Yeah.
So that screw is missing on the bottom right corner. They didn't put it in so they could take the dead front off. Questionable. I like is that a Romex going into that junction box up to the left? Then everything else is in flex or MC?
MC, yeah. Oh, yeah, flex.
What's wrong here? Is it the 3-foot clearance from the gas or the water?
Is it the water source?
Is that a gas fire? Is that a gas water heater? No, doesn't look like it. Why would they take the water heater feet up over the top and not down underneath or right into the front of the dead front?
Right into the front of the dead front? Just hit one of those knockouts.
Yeah,
just
a hard 90 right into the KO, yeah. Single phase. Jeez, that's bad. A plumber did that. That's fine. We'll just switch. I mean,
explosion proof.
Looks like a gas station. So I used to work with for a guy that did a bunch of gas station remodels. Once you get that seal off, you're in a different class.
Mm-hmm.
But half the time we'd go into old places and you'd pop that seal off. You pop that seal out, and there wouldn't be any Chico in it. It'd just be open. Like it's not even used properly. She's like, oh, this is what we need. This is what we're supposed to have. Although it makes me think that this is the fuel pump and that they're not explosion proof from there to the fuel unit.
Mm.
And it's not protected from damage.
Definitely not protected from damage.
You drive it, looks like a car over here up top, like somebody's in their car getting gas next. Fuckery Friday. They have Fuckery Friday down there. It's good stuff.
Fuckeryfriday.com might be available.
Exact match.
Boom.
For 1 cent. Fuckery Friday. Make it mine.
I was about to say you're about to buy it, aren't you?
I don't know. Could I buy it and then sell it to World of Electricians? How much money could I make? Could I make carry them one?
Carry The one.
If I do a 300% markup, I do be 4 cents, right?
You can make three in profit.
But 300% markup would be 3 cent margin. What's the difference between?
Stop fucking going.
Hoy comemos mierda, coma mierda, mana, verga. Hoy sí lo hizo mierda el patrón. Coma mierda, pirata, qué puta va a hacer, viejo. Shit, man. Hoy sí comemos mierda.
Good.
Get the sawzall out. We're going in. Spark fire. I didn't even have to speak his language to know what the fuck he was talking about. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? What the motherfucker? I'm going to make some money today.
I'm going to make some money today.
I'm sure he said it.
Hoy sí comemos mierda, coma mierda, mana, verga. Hoy sí lo hizo mierda el
I
patrón.
mean, that was...
Coma mierda, pirata, qué puta va a hacer, viejo. Shit, man. Hoy sí comemos mierda.
That's immediately when you go to the client and you just say, I found your problem. He's going to... I'm going to be here for a bit. We're going to have to figure this out. It's going to cost you a little bit more than what you thought. Like, I know you had a not to exceed here.
Like 300% more than what you
maybe more, right? Maybe more. Whew.
Yeah.
Man, everybody's been in that thing. Oh, over time. I mean, somebody put some tape labels on it.
Yeah, person number 4.
Right?
Electrician number 4 put some labels on there.
I'm not a fan of those round blue, like the rounds. I like a wing.
I like a wing nut
I like
too.
the wing nut. And then you got the little baby blues in there. You got 16 different colors and 4 different sizes.
I don't mind a baby blue. Baby blue doesn't need a wing. It's like for...
Like the Colorado skies. Baby blue. No? Don't quit my day job. Una más?
How old are you?
What does that have anything to do with what we're talking about, Marcus?
That's that song you were singing.
I have no idea what song you were talking about.
Oh. Ingenuity.
I don't understand what they're doing. I'm like, I don't get it. I need an outlet on my ceiling fan, but they didn't put an outlet in. Oh, okay. So the light kit came off, fell off, and they're like, those are exposed wires. In the inspection report, they said, you need to get rid of these exposed wires. And the electrician came out, and he's like, I guess I got to put a junction box there.
Yeah. And he didn't have a 4-square blank.
Yeah. And see, you know where I'm going. And he didn't have a 4-square blank. So, and it's missing a KO on the other side. It looks like you can see right through it, and it's been there a while. It's dusty.
Well, that's what you do when you want to run rope lighting from the fan in the middle of the room, to the corners, right? This is the setup you want, right? Because now the switch turns on your rope lighting.
Oh, you take the light kit out and put the rope lighting in. Okay.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Just make sure when you do, don't do this. When you make sure when you do it that rope lighting's low enough that your fan can still,
Yeah, it's got to be at least, so if your rope light bulb is an inch, it's got to be 3 times that away from the blade. So 1 inch rope light, but 3 inches away from the blade. Because what happens is depending on if that's on summertime versus wintertime. So when wintertime, it drags up. What?
Yeah, no.
It sucks that rope light up, and you got to have 3 times that amount because that wintertime pole will just bring it up about to like 1.5 times its own height.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it right, and then that glass goes everywhere.
Yep.
And if you have carpet, you'll be stepping in that thing for years.
Your vacuum isn't good enough.
Nope. You're gonna be stepping on that 3 years down the road. You're gonna be like, fuck, it's still there. But this time it's green. Because of the bulbs, different colors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's some fuckery Friday right there.
Can you tell water's getting in the box?
Because of the rusted screws?
The rusted screws on the bottom.
Looks like they have a connector for the bottom right. But they're like, I can't get this set screw connector out of the box from the last guy. Unless the box broke and they have a wing nut on the inside. Because everything else is rigid.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as you tape it, though. As long as you throw at least 3 bands of electrical tape on there, it's still considered weatherproof, right?
As long as it's quality, like 3M electrical tape.
Right.
Electrical tape is like better than duct tape. But it's 10 times more expensive. That's why we don't normally use it everywhere. But duct tape's not rated. They used the wrong screw in that set screw connector too. Like that fucking thing is like
it looks like an inch long.
They're using 45 offsets for this fucking, and it ain't even in the box all the way. Yeah, that's tough.
This side looks okay. Probably just because I can't see it.
And their plates are on like, I wonder, was it supposed to be like this? Supposed to be like, oh, maybe. Oh, that didn't help anything. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Passed the inspections. No, it did not. Dude, when I'm done, like doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna become an inspector.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
calling out everything.
And I'm gonna save the world. I'm gonna save the consumer. One knockout at a time. One compression fitting at a time. Just one. One.
Yeah.
Why do you think they're running rigid there? But then they have stainless steel plates. Are those stainless steel plates? Or those weatherproof plates? Oh, the world may never know.
Stainless steel.
Pass. Let's play a game called Pass Fail. Everything passes.
Everything passes or everything fails?
How about good inspector, bad inspector?
Ooh.
Which one do you want to be?
I'm going to be the bad inspector.
That's the funnest one. That's the fun one. That's the fun one. Okay.
Pass.
I'm sorry, Marcus, but as you can see, there's no actual junction box connection taking one source, one type of enclosure to the next type of enclosure. Of a raceway. I'm sorry, raceway. From one raceway to another. You have exposed wires.
I take payment in Coronas or gift cards.
You're over full on the conduit going down to the panels. Can we at least just set a junction box somewhere? Oh, did you even look at this job site? That's the better question. So can you tell me what job site this is from?
It looks protected to me.
Is it because it's inside a wall?
It's inside metal.
I guess I don't know how to argue the right way. I just know how to argue the. I mean, you did use tape. They did use tape to bundle those things together, so they're not like coming out one at a time, at least on the bottom one. But I guess good inspector, bad inspector isn't a good game.
It's pretty fucking bad. It's pretty bad.
Are those spare conduits? And like, if they are spare conduits, why didn't they like make them accessible? Why run a spare at all if you can't get to them? You got to put a coupling and bring it out. Like put a coupling on a flex to a junction box.
For sure.
how many circuits do they have? They got 4 MCs in the bottom one with 2 circuits in. That's 8. But then you got the 8 current carrying conductor neutrals and then 8 grounds. Oh, I'm sorry. No, 4 current carrying conductor neutrals and 4 grounds. I meant 8 like other wires. Yeah, overfull. I mean, this is Friday.
This is Friday.
This is work done on a Friday on a budget. This is me hitting my budget.
It might have.
Maybe the better game is tech and manager.
Cool.
Hey, you said I needed to get it done by the end of the day. I didn't bid the job. Is it going to take way more than the end of the day unless this is okay?
You're fired.
Again?
You're fired.
Again? So there was a can.
Mm-hmm.
A smoke detector box?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Are those, I mean, are they just cutting holes to run their wire through? Because they forgot something? It looks brand new, though. Like, it looks like they put those in on purpose.
I don't think so. It almost looks like they pushed, like, paper up in there, right? To keep the paint from getting on, like, shit. Like they do sometimes.
It doesn't look, there's a couple of them that are off. My guess is that some of them are for the floor, for the path, and some of them for the wall.
Right?
Art.
Yeah, you can see some of them are like like boxes up there that it's not a can, right? There's a couple of them that
right, for like smoke detectors?
Or for like a smoke detector or maybe like a mount light fixture or something, right? Like it's a lot.
Questionable.
I want to see what it looks like when it's done.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like now. I guess that's it. If you know what happened to this project, comment below so we can see it.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.